Oh, hello there. My name is Causey Gaming. Welcome back to another YouTube video. This is made of wood. Today, be reviewing LEGO One Piece Season 2 set, Tron Kingdom. Let's get on with the video. Hey, the set itself, man. Let's just look at that. Oh, let's move the actual set out of the way so we can take a look at the box. So, it is of course the LEGO Netflix One Piece series for the live action, specifically Series 2. This is ages 9 and up. Set number 75645. Battle at Drum Castle. Only a mere 1038 pieces. Of course, we get a nice image of the thing, even an image of Monkey D. Luffy. And of course, the minifigures, we've got Monkey D. Luffy, Nami, Sanji, Tony Chopper, Princess Vivi, and King Warple. Of course, basic stuff there. Nice image of the LEGO crew, including Chopper. Of course, we got includes 4 random dossiers. Shows interior thing. Okay, that seems about it. Let's get ready for the minifigures. Monkey D. Luffy. Of course, we've got this sort of torn, broken jacket on him. And of course, he's got his straw hat and his normal hairpiece with this really nice looking smile. And if I just remove you can see the back of the torso. And he does have an angry expression to him as well. Nami in this really interesting looking purple coat, and of course the hair and face is the exact same as the rest of her minifigures, so there you go. Okay, Sanji with in fact a bowl and thing. Of course, he's got an interesting arm printing. Of course, this really nice looking jumper look. He doesn't have printed legs, but I can understand. Of course, if I just remove his same face print as the Going Merry, the one in the Going Merry, but of course, if you haven't, that's what. Yeah. Yeah, there's Sanji for you. Hey, everyone's favorite Tony Chopper with his little. He looks so adorable. Of course, he has regular sized minifigure hands, And of course, if I just remove his hat temporarily, you can see his face thing, and he also has a angry face as well. And if I just place down there, you can see he's okay, that looks a bit. Yeah. He still looks adorable even with the angry face. And that's Tony Chopper. It's Nevatari Vivi, and of course she's got this really nice looking coat. If I just remove thing, you can see that. Of course, you can tell that she has a very simple let me just design. Of course, if they do a third wave, have some more interesting outfits. Okay. King Wapple, having that sort of looking really, really interesting. I think that's the same armor piece as the Doctor Doom minifigure has for the Doomsday sets that are rumored. Of course, he does have an axe, but you can, of course, replace said axe with his other accessories. Of course, he does have this really interesting cape. So if I just take off his... So then you can just see the minifigure for thing, and to be honest, it looks really good, especially with that slight leg printing thing. He does have an alternative screaming face. That does mostly get covered up by so he looks like with the smiling face and and that's what he looks like with the angry face. Okay. That's it, and off to the main build itself. The build itself, but of course, of all its glory. By the way, of course, this is the front of the build. See, there are these really nice looking trees, and to be fair, these like snowy-esque details all over. Let me just... There's a little bit where you can open up, play thing to reveal the front of the actual castle. I mean, just even down to doing like a little minifigure was actually the wrong way around. That's hilarious. I mean, the detail alone looks in even a door that you can just open up to reveal stuff. Little hallways. If I just move this along, you can see the back of all that. And it just connects with, see, there, it's also on both sides. And of course, we've got the back, the interior, where you can have, where it does say in the set to put the pirate flag right there. Of course, we've got this really nice looking fireplace, and of course detailing, but might be a little difficult, so see, more detailing there. And then of course we've got a place for Tony Dirty Chopper to do his medicine, as well as a minifigure to just lay. Then we've got the throne room, where you can have Wobble sitting down, and then Luffy getting ready to thing. I mean, to be fair, you can see how it's connected. And to be fair, these like really nice looking like prints and detailing. See, yeah, I would say it's really worth getting, especially for the Tony Chopper minifigure. So, thanks for watching, and I don't think I've missed anything really important. Apart from the fact there's an actual fireplace in there. And of course, the detail, just the detailing alone on like this section. I would say it's worth it. So of course, comment down below if you think this is worth it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Okay, these are the one. Okay, these are the wanted posters that they're not wanted. These are the posters that came with the set, and of course, hope you enjoyed for the second time, and goodbye.